Welcome to the ocean. Begin by finding a comfortable position, a position you could stay in for a while. You can lie down or sit up straight. Just make sure you can breathe deeply and that your muscles are relaxed. Now let's start to take some deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. You find yourself sitting on the beach. In front of you, all you can see is endless water until it reaches the horizon. Around you is nothing but the sand. You are alone. The only sounds are your slight movements and the crashing of the waves on the shore. You listen as the waves move out towards the horizon and back towards the shore. The push and pull of the ocean in a constant bounce. The sun, barely still above the horizon, is falling behind the water, behind the horizon. As it sinks, it brings a brand new world with it. The colors filling the sky of the sunset begin to fade. The once vivid mixes of reds, oranges, pinks, and purples become duller, before being replaced entirely by the rich, dark blue, just barely a shade away from black, of the night. The brilliant energy of the sky seems to transfer itself into the ocean, adding a depth to its wonder. As it darkens with the sky, it seems to grow. It seems to grow more powerful, more captivating, more breathtaking in its enigmatic personality. It's beautiful. Somehow, the darkness of the night has made this silent beach visit even more silent. Before, you are away from the world around you, but now it's as if you are in a new world entirely. You feel at peace. You take some deep breaths to take in the moment. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. The waves continue to move out towards the horizon and back towards the shore. In the darkness, in the silence, with nothing but the ocean, it calls to you. The water captivates you. It calls to you. It calls to you. You stand up and begin to walk towards the water. You continue to walk towards the water until you are right to the edge, right before your feet enter the ocean. You take a tentative step in. It's cool, but inviting. After the initial shock of the water hitting your feet, it calls to you to walk on. You continue walking into the water. The water rises above your ankles, above your knees, above your waist, up to your belly button, to your chest, and to your neck. Eventually, you are so deep that you can no longer touch the bottom. And so you sit back and you float. As you fall onto your back, you just let the current take you. On the water, floating in the night, you feel weightless. You are weightless in the emptiness of the night. You feel the water taking you out towards the horizon and back toward the shore. Out towards the horizon and back toward the shore. It's relaxing. It's calming. You take some deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. As the waves continue to push you, you begin to think. It seems strange, after all, that this feeling is so common. Stillness, now that is a calm state. Firm, stable, unmoving, steady. That is calmness. A still body is a calm body. A stable mind is a calm mind. A steady spirit is a calm spirit. But once a movement comes upon that state, that calmness is destroyed. A motion in any direction disrupts the stability. An object at rest will stay at rest, but once a force acts upon that object, it will move until it can be stopped. But in this water, you are in constant motion, yet you are calm. It seems to be a paradox. It seems utterly contradictory. But in fact, that stability, that calmness, is not a product of stillness. Stillness itself is actually the product of a much greater force, balance. As the waves continue to push you in and out, you realize you're in perfect balance. Each time you move further from the shore, you get pushed right back towards it. Each time you move towards the shore, you are again pushed away from it. In perfect balance. In calm, stable balance. You take in your surroundings and the balance all around you. The perfect balance of the ocean meeting the horizon. The balance as the day transitioned into the night. The balance of the sand encountering the water. The balance of the current pushing you out and in. It's amazing. It's beautiful. The balance of the world is perfect. You take a few deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 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 In towards the shore, out towards the horizon. In towards the shore, out toward the horizon. The balance has been within you the whole time. Like the push and the pull of the ocean, so too do you and an amazing work of the universe balance the world. The air coming in and out of your lungs, your blood flowing in and out of your heart, information flowing in and out of your brain, just like the ocean. In and out. In and out. Alan Watts has said that we are what the universe is doing, in the same way that a wave is what the ocean is doing. In this, he is saying that we are not individual beings in the way that we think we are. We are just a beautiful manifestation of balance within a much greater whole. A wave, in its brief existence in time, exists as a minuscule part of the ocean's vast whole, but nonetheless is essential to the continuation of all that the ocean is and will be. It provides a momentary balance that, while seemingly small, is fundamental in the ocean's yearning for calm. And we are just the same. We are merely a small part of this gigantic universe, a momentary vessel for balance essential to the continuation of the universe's perfection. As chaos shows itself, we embody the balance that brings peace and calm to the universe. A small contribution, yes, but a crucial one nonetheless. There is a concept within Kabbalah, or Jewish mysticism, called Tzimtzum. It serves as an answer to a contradiction within the Kabbalistic tradition. On one hand, it is understood that God is everywhere throughout the whole universe and always has been. But then, how was there any room to create the universe? If God filled every space, then no space would be left. Tzimtzum describes the process in which God contracted within God's self before expanding out to create everything that was, is, and ever will be. God itself and the whole universe within it repeats this same movement of in and out, in and out. The ocean moves in and out, in and out. God contracts in and explodes out. The universe closes in and expands out. You take some deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Everything in perfect balance. Balance bringing peace and calm to the universe. As you return to the sensation of the water on your back, the feeling of the waves pushing you back and forth, you are amazed with your new understanding. The sense of balance you contribute is powerful, the essential role you play in the universe. The understanding that we are no different from the ocean, the universe, or even God. That balance comes at every level, and every action is essential to the balance of the universe. We are what the universe is doing in the same way that a wave is what the ocean is doing. Wow. It's amazing. You wish you could spend forever just floating out in the waves, but you've been out here for the whole night now. You begin to move back towards the shore. You feel your feet finally touching ground again. You walk back onto the beach. The water sinks below your neck, below your chest, below your belly button. It falls below your waist, below your knees, below your ankles, until you are completely out of the water. As you walk back onto the beach, you take one more look back at the ocean. You watch the waves continue to move out towards the horizon and back towards the shore. As you watch, you begin to see a faint sliver of sun begin to rise above the horizon. You begin to see the sunrise, the day in balance with the night. We are what the universe is doing in the same way that a wave is what the ocean is doing. In and out. In and out. In and out.